Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat 3! And in this episode of our season with Kyle Busch's number 18 Red, White, and Blue Skittles Toyota Camry, we're going to be completing the final race of the season, the Ford EcoBoost 400 at Homestead-Miami Speedway. In the last episode, he raced at ISM, where Martin Truex Jr. won and locked himself into the Final Four, and I locked myself in by winning at Martinsville, which could not have happened if it weren't for so much freaking lap traffic that stopped Kyle Larson from winning. But even though he didn't win that race, he still got himself into the Final Four as well, just on performance, which is pretty amazing. And Kevin Harvick didn't win any race in the third round of the playoffs, but you know how well his season's been going, so he just automatically kind of made it in. I think Truex would have as well, but we had all the drivers in the round of 8 just battling it out at ISM. Kurt Busch was leading at one point, Joey Logano was up there, Ryan Blaney, and Eric Jones. And now that they're not in the playoffs and all those drivers, they're kind of done with it all, you can actually see that they're arranged as if like they don't have those playoff points anymore, which is kind of interesting actually, because it shows where Brad Keselowski was among these drivers that didn't make it into the Final Four. I guess that's kind of what it does. Yeah, because it's all the way back down to 16 again with the 2000s. They took away their playoff points. I don't know why they just, take away all of the points for the playoffs, not just everything up until the first round. But I'm using this paint scheme because it's the one that we used in the Daytona 500 that I premiered and went flipping towards the very end. I was leading it, I was blocking, and blocking at super speedways doesn't always go that well. And speaking of things that don't go that well, this game, my time with this game hasn't gone very well. And so I'm all dressed up for this game's funeral. I got my NASCAR 82 shirt because that game was better than this one. And I got my Talladega hat that I got the year that this game was released, and this thing that I got in Dallas when I was in high school. I don't know what this is, but I like wearing it in some of my videos, my special videos. All my videos are special. It's hard to find out which ones. So let's get to qualifying using setup 6, the same one that I used in the Core League, and we're going to see if I can outrun all 3 of those guys. So, here we are, Homestead-Miami Speedway, after a season that's taken longer than it actually should have to get done. Initially, I had planned for this Let's Play to end on this weekend, just like that, but we had a big break in between, and then I just started uploading videos of this Let's Play, one after the other, every single freaking day, because I was just trying to make sure I get everything done on schedule so we can start NASCAR 84 when it comes out. And now, it's actually going to happen. So, how was this qualifying lap? 11th place. That'll start us on the inside. And I can only hope that no one in the top 10 gets sent to the back. Just looking at all of this stuff. Let's see where the other drivers were qualified at. Kevin Harvick 2nd, Truex 4th, and Kyle Larson is starting in 6th. So they're all on the outside, and I'm on the inside. And no one in front of us got sent to the back, so they are still on the outside. There it is. Setup 6. At restarts, this car likes to get loose, and if I let off the gas too much, it likes to get loose at the bottom of the corners and then just not stop turning and drive onto the apron, so I have a lot to worry about. This car likes to get loose very easily on this setup. It's meant for, full throttle, like all-out racing, so whenever it comes to the pack racing, this might not be a very good idea. It was good for qualifying, but I might want to change it to setup 5 because I know what kind of traffic I'm going to be around. So we're not going to risk that. I'll loosen it up with the tire pressure or the wedge later on, because I think this will still be good. I'm not whipping out on the loose, really fast, powerful race car. It's just this car likes to spin out when on setup 6 whenever I'm in traffic. Something I've really noticed. Jimmy Johnson is in his 2002 paint scheme, the 2003 throwback, whatever it is. And yeah, that was because this had been his last year racing with Lowe's, so he had a paint scheme based off of his first one. And I call it 2003 because it doesn't have rookie stripes like his 2002 car did, but that's just me. So we'll start off this race, and they're already getting better starts than me. Dive to the inside right here, and I'm not really steering that much, so if I steered all the way, it'd probably get a little loose in there. I'm hitting Daniel Suarez because I should not be in this third lane falling behind. I would like to stop falling behind. Wow, this car is just not even turned nearly as well whenever I put it on setup 5. And Daniel Suarez is trying to pull to the outside, but he can't do that because there's a car there. Just throw a big old block on him. Okay, there's the turning that I need. Okay, it's gripping well. Well, geez, I'm just trying to pull up in front of Denny Hamlin. My car don't want it. It don't want to just pull all the way up there and slide up in front of him. It just couldn't do it. Now we're all the way back over here again. Right now, most of this racing doesn't really matter that much. What the biggest concern is definitely that we just make it to the end of this race where we can get to the final stage and see how everything plays out. Because right now it's us just racing. So we got past Kyle Larson. Got a bit of a gap between me and the rest of the top 5. My car sucks at turning, all because I put it on setup 5. If we put it on setup 6, it loves to turn. It loves to turn no matter what. You don't have to even tell it to turn, it'll just turn. So in the end, you only have like 5 setups. But then there's just like hardly any difference between them. And setup 2 you can't really use, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So yeah, we got 5 setups. And Truex is crashing into me, but he's in the wall. You can give me a big old push because I'm trying to slide up in front of him. This car is so freaking tight that I have to push the crap out of it in order just to really pull up in front of somebody and make a pass. I'm trying to gain back on those guys in front of me, and I think I will. See if we can get to Harvick as well and be in front of all the drivers in the Final 4. And I've got the draft of this pack still, so we've got something to hang on to. So we've tracked down the rest of the pack, but now these guys are spreading out, so I can't really pass them all, but I can pass some of them. I'm going to try to pass Kevin Harvick. Can't slide up in front of him just yet, but I can side draft. Side drafting gets very difficult even for me offline just because I always find the car veering off into him whenever I try to. It's like I used to be pretty good at it, and now I'm not. I don't know where I lost my shit. I can't do it anymore. Cannot side draft Jimmy Johnson, but he is giving me a draft. Jimmy Johnson likes Kyle Busch. Maybe he likes me because of his infatuation with Power of Pride paint schemes. I don't know. I tried to get a good run in that corner. I couldn't. I'm just having a hard time getting up there. Oh my gosh, Kevin Harvick just touches me, and I shoot all the way down to the bottom of the track. I didn't even move. I didn't tell my car to do anything right there. Okay, go, 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 go. Gotta get this. We got 1 lap left in the stage. I think I'm going to get it. Go on. There we go. Got the side draft. Is it a little more? Will it work? I'm not exactly in the same place for a side draft anymore. It's only like the rear tire. Okay, we'll pull up in front of him, and we've got it. Now Kevin Harvick's trying to pass Jimmy Johnson, but he does not succeed. Finished 2nd place in the first stage. I think we're going to have pit stops after this one because my car is so freaking tight right now and dead. Mostly because of setup 5, but I don't know. Yeah, they're taking pit stops, and okay, wow, the tires are way more worn after the first stage than they were in the first one at ISM. I don't know why that is, because you figure that track is, just so much heavy braking and steering that it would wear it down faster. Well, we had a 9-lap stage at ISM, though, didn't we? Okay, so I'll get forward tires. We have no damage to repair, and we'll put 1.5 cans of fuel in there because that'll fill it up. And we're still in 2nd place, so we're on the same strategy, of course. Well, let's see if I can win stage 2.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Be ready.
Well, first I have to beat Denny Hamlin at the restart, and I don't know if that's going to happen because I am on the outside. So yeah, that was just like a really long silence for me thinking and realizing something. But this is going to be an interesting restart. Okay, I mean, I gotta let you guys see this, right? Oh, Kevin Harvick, please do not. Please do not, Kevin Harvick, you fucking jackass. You moron. There's no reason for this right now. Kevin Harvick, go fucking kill yourself. I can't believe you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Shit. Kevin Harvick, I hate your ass. I didn't at all expect that. Like, I expected to have to battle at the restart and just win the darn thing because it's what usually happens whenever I'm starting up front. But I was on the outside, so duh. Okay, and we're back in 2nd place. Now I have to pass Denny Hamlin. So yeah, we're actually having racing in the 2nd stage. Here we go again. Sending it in there. Good balanced entry, sliding up to the top. He's right there in front of me. This is the closest that I've been yet. I can't pass him. I'm trying over and over again. I just can't get there. And then the stage ends early. And Kyle Busch, you dumbass, you crashed my car into the wall. Do I have damage now? We have damage now. Okay, I don't have damage. Well, we'll get 4 tires again. It was impossible to pass Denny Hamlin. I dive in so hard. and try to make up that time. I slide up right behind him, and then he just takes off the corner. And there's no other way I can possibly make the corner the way he does, because he goes into the corner almost as fast as I do. He's just on the outside, so it takes longer. Man. Okay, I mean, I don't have to win the race. It's just the Cup driver, one of the Cup drivers in the Final Four always wins the race, so that's a thing. And I only need one can because we just hardly ran any laps. Still in second place. Another outside line restart. Kevin Harvick's all the way back in 9th place. Where's Kyle Larson and Martin Truex Jr.? Well, someone blew up on us. Someone on pit road. I don't know where the other drivers are. Can I side draft you? And I tried to side draft him so that he would check up the inside lane. And so now we're all boxed in. But ain't going to go 3 wide because I'm all the way at the top now. I'm not putting myself in a jeopardy of having someone on the outside. Well, there's Kevin Harvick already right there behind us in the mirror. Just because of how things are playing out. Jimmy Johnson, you're running me into the wall, man. I don't like running this high up the frickin' track. That's why I like to run on the inside, diving into the corner. Because this is very uncomfortable and scary. Oh, we're all going to wreck. It's going to be my fault because I can't handle this kind of crap. Oh my goodness. Trying to make this shit work. Okay, we got clear of Keselowski somehow. This is amazing racing for the last episode of the series. Please don't ruin this, JC. Gotta run. Make it 3 wide on Jimmy Johnson and Denny Hamlin. And now our leader is Clint Bowyer. I don't know if Denny Hamlin's going to come back and get to the lead. I don't really know if he's the fastest just because of clean air or what. He could be Clint Bowyer now. Like, I've got fresh tires. I had fresh tires a while ago, but I couldn't pass Denny Hamlin. Maybe I could pass Clint Bowyer because Clint Bowyer is not nearly as good as Denny Hamlin. I mean, duh, we all know that much, right? Yeah, that must be very true because I'm just right underneath him right now. Going to be passing him really soon. Side draft. Side draft. Not much side draft working. Okay, we'll give it one last send into turn 3. A little seam at the bottom of the track helps me out. And I don't complete the pass. I hate this stupid fucking game. I think I should let Jimmy Johnson, Denny Hamlin pass me because that'd give me somebody to draft off of. I can't keep up with Clint Bowyer because my tires are worn. I would have been in the lead, just holding it there, if we hadn't gotten knocked clear off the track by ping pong. All he did was touch my right quarter panel. He didn't knock me sideways. He just touched it. But, of course, overreaction from the game. So, yeah, led by Denny Hamlin somehow, some way. If he can finally get to making the move, that should do it right there for him. Well, I don't know why the rest of the field is so far behind us. Okay, I'm letting off the gas. Please pass me, genius. And, I mean, I guess we'll send it back underneath him, but he's going to get to run off the corner because that's what they always do. I mean, at least I think so. Okay, go. Go. Go, 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 go. Okay, you were very, very good earlier. What the hell is your problem now, man? I mean, I need Denny Hamlin to be good now, and he won't be good because I don't really have much of a choice to actually race him. Oh, gosh. I looked in my mirror, and, okay, people are pitting. I don't know why they're pitting. I had enough fuel. It said 15 laps to go, 15 laps on fuel. We can have a caution because they don't want to get down pit road because that usually happens whenever this is the case. The race is almost over, so I don't know when those other guys took pit stops. I mean, maybe they're still in the same strategy for the end of stage 2 because the pit stop happened early, so they're programmed to take less fuel. I think Denny Hamlin's going down pit road now, so me letting him by was kind of pointless. Where's, Kevin Harvick? Okay, Kevin Harvick's 5th. I don't know if Kyle Larson or Martin Truex Jr. decide to take pit stops. I mean, I noticed something was weird because I was looking behind me, blocking Kevin Harvick for a little bit, and the 92 car was next to him. And I was like, I don't even know who drives the 92 car. I am closing in on Clint Bowyer, by the way. I don't know how that's happening. Is he about to take a pit stop? Am I about to win this race and the championship? Well, he ain't taking a pit stop right now, that's for sure, because he's still way up there at the top. Oh my goodness. Tires? I don't have no tires. Well, what tires? I don't know. Like, if you look underneath my car where there's supposed to be tires, there's nothing there. Damn, Clint Bowyer is... Gosh, he is slow right now. Okay, let's not hit him in ping pong. Side-by-side racing for the lead. Is he going to be staying out? I hope so, because I'm down there. I'm underneath him right now. Wow, I can't turn right now. Nothing. I think I'm actually seeing Clint Bowyer struggle on his tires because I cannot turn right now. Why is Brad Keselowski checking up? What is this? What is happening? Why did he do that? I'm confused. It's the last lap of the race, and I'm trying to beat Clint Bowyer. I didn't even realize the last lap because I'm too busy trying to focus on what the hell's going on around me. I want to win this. I want to win this. Okay, we got a little side draft on him. He said the leader's pitting. The leader can't pit. I'm underneath him. You can't pit. I'm underneath you. It's the last lap. You don't need a pit. Come on. Come on. Side draft him. Oh my god. Oh my god. 3 wide. The 3 wide for the freaking win, but I won the championship. Brad Keselowski's trying to get underneath me. I thought it was going to get a little more exciting that coming in the line. We were so close that I tried to side draft him. We're underneath him like for 2 laps straight. But, was that tire wear for Clint Bowyer? I swear it was, because we just closed in on him later on in the run. So, I mean, I guess I was handling tire wear better than Clint Bowyer. I knew that he wasn't as good as Denny Hamlin. Clint Bowyer, he stayed out on the track, and Denny Hamlin went down pit road. And I don't know if any of the final 4 drivers went down pit road, like I said, but there you have it. We won all 3 championships in our NASCAR Heat 3 Let's Plays. I could only win one of them in NASCAR Heat 2, and that was the Cup Series Let's Play. For a second, I was beginning to think that I wasn't going to win this one because of how I was turning out with Kevin Harvick, but I was going to win the other 2 that I didn't win on NASCAR Heat 2. Damn, that's a good thumbnail. That restart there was pretty amazing. So, okay then. My throat is dry from looking at that. How do I get out of a replay? I don't know. There's the race results. I usually show it after the replay and everything. Yeah, Denny Hamlin won a stage and then finished a lap down. And all these guys a lap down because of the pit stops. So that was David Gillen. Kyle Larson took a pit stop, finished 31st. Kevin Harvick. All of them. I was going to win this championship no matter what. I was going to win this championship no matter what. I was going to win this championship no matter what. What a fucking game, man. At first I didn't think they were going to put us in victory lane because we didn't win the race. But actually, they do. And it's great to see that trophy again. It's been a whole freaking year. I see Pocono. I see that. And then, like, Daytona and Bristol. But, yes, all the confetti. The flat-assed Kyle Busch with light brown hair. That must not be Kyle Busch. That's like an Indian Kyle Busch or something right there. Yeah, I love this paint scheme. I think this might be our second time winning it. I don't remember where we won it the first time, but I know we didn't win the Daytona 500 or the Coca-Cola 600. And I had a couple other races where I ran this car. I wanted it to be our main paint scheme, but yeah, so many paint schemes that you technically wouldn't actually know that I had a main paint scheme because I was just constantly running something different. Congratulations, you won the championship, and I like how it's green in the background with all the little fiery smoke stuff because, you know, Monster Energy's green. Also, there's this pink line under all these presentation screens, like this, or maybe it's like purple, light purple or something. I don't know. Trophy earned. No more yellow stripes. Well, I won a championship in those other 2 series. Like, does that not matter? The Peak, Best of the Best. Do I get a trophy for, like, doing all of the same thing? Like, how many trophies do I get for doing this? Okay, I got 3. End of season with this weird trophy thing that, I mean, we saw what the Monster Energy trophy looks like. I don't know what the hell that is. I guess I'll just leave that paint scheme right there and click Finish Season. And now all the data for the season I did is gone. Just like with the other 3. Or I didn't do a season in this one right here. I just went through some races in the quick race. Man, that feels like it was so long ago that I was clicking on quick race, going to Extreme Dirt Tour, and then just looking at all this crap and then picking a dirt track or whatever. Yeah. Did they add some paint schemes in here, or they have been using the same ones all since this game released? I remember this was like my favorite one, the one I used online, Sean Wilson. It doesn't look like Sean Wilson at all. That's the youngest looking Sean Wilson you'll ever see. But thanks for watching all of my NASCAR Heat 3 Let's Plays if you did. NASCAR Heat 4 starts next weekend, and throughout the coming week, I'm going to try to get some videos of NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode out again with the Pocono race, which is next, race 14 of 36, and maybe another Sly 3 episode, because I want to get that 3rd chapter complete so that I can upload this collaboration that I did with Braxton for like episode 17, like a multiplayer thing in between chapters. Even though it was recorded episode 17 ahead of other episodes, but you get the point. So this game was was not good. NASCAR Heat 2 was good. This game was okay. In the sense that it would be good, but then it would piss me off immensely sometimes with it being way too easy or way too hard. Like, it could be so hard, but then the championship is easy. And it's like, I don't know. See you next time. That's that. And NASCAR Heat 3, over.